What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I had a stream this morning to where there was a lot that was going on. I mean, a crazy amount that was going on. And I wanted to talk about this, whole Binance announcement right now and just really go through that and talk you guys through that piece before we get into any other Terra Luna conversation. Because obviously it's all dependent on if we can see the off-chain transactions end up burning off a lot. Now, why do we only care about this? Obviously, with on chain transactions, it should be good, right? Well, no, that's a very small portion of the amount of volume that goes through. With off chain transactions, that we see that go through Binance, that go through Gate.io, KuCoin, Crypto.com, all of these other platforms that are out there, we know that there's a ton that we need to focus on, that we need to see burn off this 1.2% implemented in. So I wanted to get into this announcement and talk about, what I'm seeing within it because it's still not 100% clear. And if they're just focusing on the Terra network or they're focusing on everything and basically saying off-chain transactions are not going to happen. So I don't know. We'll get into it and we'll explain it. And then hopefully you guys can have some commentary as well because the only person that knows what they actually mean is are the people behind the announcement, right? Whether it's CZ or whoever else is behind the announcement as well. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. We're on the road to 10,000 followers on Twitter, and we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers here on YouTube, as well as following my Patreon if you guys want buy alerts, sell alerts, and all those types of things, different educational videos, different educational content, one-on-ones as well. We have all of those through Patreon. Feel free to check out any of the levels there. But let's talk about the announcement. So while we were in our live stream, and talking about, I was going to say Shiba Inu, while we were talking about Terra Luna Classic, we saw that an announcement came out, and instantly after the announcement, we saw negativity in Terra Luna Classic, not in the entire market, but just negative movement, right? And I mean, it fell hard at that moment. And we were just like, what's going on here? Let's read into this announcement and see what's happening here. Now, I read it within 2 minutes of it being posted. Other people, probably read it before it even got posted. Like once they saw it, they were just like, click, nope, sell. Like, what? So I don't know if it was a big whale that ended up doing all that, but whatever. So basically, let's go through this announcement really quick. So announcement, this was at 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock on basically today. So yeah, uh, the Terra community has passed Proposal 3568 and 4159, which will introduce the 1.2% tax burn on chain transactions of Lunic and USTC on Terra Classic Network. Binance will review and amend the minimum withdrawal amount, maximum withdrawal amount, and withdrawal fees for Lunic and USTC via Terra Classic Network. In accordance with Terra governance, these proposals are being created to change the tax parameter from the current value of 0 to zero point 0.1 or 1.2%. The tax will be applied to all currency denominations currently available on chain, including Lunic and USTC. The tax burn is expected to go live 9/20 at that's September 20th at the Terra Classic block height 9475200. After the proposal is submitted, once the tax burn is live, deposits and withdrawals for Lunic, of Lunic and USTC via the Terra Classic network will be affected in the following manner. Deposits. Transactions will be taxed by the Terra Classic network before it reaches Binance. The balance will be credited to your Binance account after the 1.2% tax deduction by the network. Withdrawals. Users will receive the withdrawal amount minus withdrawal fee charges or withdrawal fees charged by Binance and the 1.2% tax deduction by the network. Spot and margin trading for Lunic and USTC, as well as relevant services on Binance Earn, Binance staking, Binance savings will not be affected by this tax burn. Now, people, I guess, were upset with this because they don't understand, what is going on here. Now, this can mean multiple things, right? I'm trying to get a breakdown from what CZ actually means, what their team actually means, who made this announcement, because it's not 100% clear, right? Right from the start, notice on tax burn for Lunic and USTC on Terra Classic Network. That's anything that's happening on the Terra Classic Network, meaning on chain transactions. Right now, it seems like they haven't addressed the off chain transactions first, or on chain transactions at all. But when it comes to the on chain transactions, CZ himself has said it in plenty of cases. He said, are on chain transactions happening yet? We need to see that first before the 1.2% can happen off chain. So I would imagine they're just announcing that we are seeing only on-chain transactions, going to be connected or doing the 1.2% burn tax for on-chain transactions. But when it comes to off-chain, they haven't discussed that yet. They haven't gone through whether they were going to do it or how they're going to do it. But right now, this is solely an announcement for the on-chain transactions, not off-chain. So that's the way that I'm taking it. But most people are taking this as spot trading and margin trading for Lunic and USTC will not have or not be affected by the tax burn. It's mainly the deposits or withdrawals. So if you deposit from the Terra Classic network or you withdraw to the Terra Classic network, well, that's obviously a situation, or to the Terra Classic network, whether that's to Terra Station or to any other place that you're trading on the Terra Classic network, then yes, you'll see that tax actually happen. Whether it is, you're doing it on chain, but if you're doing it off chain, then it's not going to be taxed there. So you're going through spot trading, you're trading within Binance to Binance, and it's not actually affecting it in that way. So it's confusing, I know, but then this makes me go back to Gate.io and KuCoin's announcement. Does that mean that they're really only focused on the on-chain transactions as well, or are they also, or are they looking into the off-chain transactions, and all of that? So right now, take this for what it is, and what it is an announcement for on-chain transactions within the Terra Classic network, and not focusing on or even mentioning at all off-chain transactions. We know within the proposal, we know within the piece submitted by Edward Kim, um, you're going to see that they talk about how off-chain transactions are not taxed unless the exchange decides to do so. So right now, take it for what it is. It's an on-chain transaction announcement, and it's not talking about off-chain at all, even though that's the way people took it and the way that I took it as well. But you could see that the negativity within the position, everything fell pretty hard, or not everything, but this fell pretty hard. So, anyways, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you feeling the same way? Did this clear anything up for you, or is it still confusing? But make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.